Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Tuesday, June 25th, 2024. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. It is absolutely beautiful out there, and this is what we call a modified polar air mass. Why is it modified? Well, it's modified because it's not as cool as your traditional polar air mass. You're definitely going to notice that this afternoon with highs pushing into the 80s and a few lower 90s. But it is still a true polar air mass because look at the dew points. Very low humidity. And so that always makes a difference in terms of comfort because if you have low humidity, that means when you sweat or you put some water on the back of your neck or something of that nature, you are able to cool off much better because of evaporation cooling of that moisture into the drier atmosphere. So that's why it is so comfortable out there with temperatures ranging from the upper 60s to lower 70s in your higher elevations, lower to mid 70s in your suburbs, and a few mid to upper 70s in some of your urban areas. We're actually pushing up to 81 already around JFK. Down towards Wildwood, we're in the mid to upper 70s. Overall, pretty pleasant. We have winds coming in from the west and northwest around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Those winds are going to back to the southwest as we start to have the high pressure system shift and humidity returns once again. When we take a look at our latest WeatherTap radar and surface map, let's refresh this real fast. We can see this very impressive complex here in the Great Lakes. I'm sure everyone noticed that very quickly. This will not be reaching us. Okay, this will be dying out as it's diving into the Ohio River Valley. No impacts for us. For us, we will continue to remain with tranquil weather conditions as this cold front exits and this high pressure system shifts off the coast. And so for today, we'll get some of the cloud debris from those thunderstorms. So you'll see some wispy cirrus at first and then some stratus moving in here and there. But overall, it will remain a pleasant day. Now, you will notice a slight increase in humidity by the time we get to this evening. And then overnight tonight, as the high pressure system pushes off the coast and that southwesterly wind takes a hold, we'll start to experience more humid weather conditions, especially by tomorrow morning. So for now, pleasant. This drops down and collapses, not a threat for us, but the Ohio River Valley is in for a bit of a wet day. And then we have this cold front out here that's going to be moving through our area by tomorrow afternoon and evening, especially during the evening hours, right in the middle of our live chat tomorrow evening around 8 p.m. So definitely come in and join that because we'll be able to track strong to severe thunderstorms moving through the area tomorrow evening. And I'm a bit concerned. I talked about this in the premium video discussion this morning. So if you're interested in that, definitely check out the premium consulting membership, only $15 a month. That feature is going to lead to the potential for some rather impressive thunderstorms here around eastern Pennsylvania and western New Jersey. And I'm slightly concerned, and so is the SPC, by the way, of the potential for an isolated tornado or two, especially somewhere around here. And part of that is influenced by several factors in the atmosphere, one of which we call vertical wind shear. I talk about that more in great detail in the video today for premium members. So let's dive into this forecast for today. High pressure in control, pleasant, comfortable, a bit warmer than yesterday, but still overall pleasant. Look for high temperatures in the mid to upper 80s over the northern interior, upper 80s to lower 90s along the coast, lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. For tonight into tomorrow morning, you'll see an increase in humidity, scattered broken cloud cover, still dry, with low temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s over the interior, lower to mid 70s in your suburbs, mid to upper 70s in your urban areas. For tomorrow afternoon, an increase in cloud cover, a significant increase in humidity, with temperatures ranging from the mid 80s to lower 90s over the northern interior, mid to upper 80s on Long Island, upper 80s to lower 90s along the coast, and mid to upper 90s in the Delaware River Valley. Now, that heat island influence around the Philadelphia metro is going to be an important factor. We'll talk about this more tomorrow in the live chat, but that's going to act as a trigger to enhance some of these thunderstorms. So I'm a bit concerned about that, especially if we reach these higher temperatures. And of course, with the increase in humidity, You're also talking about a heat index pushing close to, if not over, 100 degrees. So it's going to be a very hot and humid afternoon, followed by a very stormy evening as showers and thunderstorms invade the region, and some of these thunderstorms will be capable of reaching severe levels. The cold front clears off the coast by the time we get to Thursday morning, with a few lingering showers and clearing skies from west to east. Look for low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 60s over the northern interior, upper 60s to lower 70s in your suburbs, lower to mid 70s in your urban areas. Skies clear in the afternoon with, again, a drop in humidity. So look for high temperatures ranging from the upper 70s to mid 80s over the northern interior, mid to upper 80s along the coast, upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley, but again, much lower humidity. On Friday, clear skies are expected with high pressure passing overhead. Again, the theme is low humidity with low temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 50s over the northern interior, lower to mid 60s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 70s over the northern interior, upper 70s to lower 80s along the coast, and lower to mid 80s in the Delaware River Valley. Friday is going to be absolutely beautiful. I expect a lot of people to call out sick to enjoy the wonderful conditions, or at least leave early in the day. Now, on Saturday, high pressure will start to exit. We'll have warm air starting to invade. There's a threat for a few showers and thunderstorms on Saturday as the warm air invades, but it's still ahead of the cold front. Look for low temperatures to range from the lower to mid 60s. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 70s over the northern interior, mid to upper 70s on Long Island, upper 70s to lower 80s along the coast, and mid to upper 80s in the Delaware River Valley. These high temperatures will be dependent on just how much showers and thunderstorms actually develop here, so we'll keep an eye on that, so put a pin on that. On Sunday, we have a humid air mass in place, a tropical air mass in place, and a cold front on the move. And that's going to lead to scattered showers and thunderstorms. And some of those thunderstorms could be severe. So something we're going to have to watch out for. Low temperatures will range from the lower to mid 70s over the northern interior, mid to upper 70s along the coast. I would not be surprised if a few locations are around 80 degrees for a low in your urban areas. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 80s along on Long Island, upper 80s to lower 90s along the coast, mid to upper 80s over the northern interior, and lower to mid 90s in the Delaware River Valley. Again, there's that theme again of that urban heat island that we're going to have to keep an eye on. On Monday, next Monday, high pressure in control, polar air mass invades, again modified, with low temperatures in the upper 50s to lower 60s over the northern interior, mid to upper 60s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 70s in your higher elevations, upper 70s to lower 80s over the rest of the northern interior, and lower to mid 80s along the coast. And on Tuesday, high pressure passes over the region with light and variable winds, clear skies, comfortable weather conditions with low temperatures in the lower to mid 50s over the northern interior, mid to upper 50s in your urban areas, in your suburbs, upper 50s to lower 60s in your urban areas. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 70s over the northern interior, upper 70s to lower 80s along the coast, and lower to mid 80s in the Delaware River Valley. That is your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.